Hello, everyone. It's me, Lion Boy. Well, Lion Girl, because my name is Bjork. I am a woman. You can probably tell by my voice. And by my fancy spin. See? I'm a lady. I'm a lady. So, I betrayed you guys a little bit. I got home late last night, and I did some plan. I just had to. I ended up finding the frozen jail that we'd read about in, I think, one of the cookbooks that we picked up really early. And I ended up beating the whole jail, and it's a really cool jail, so I wanted to at least get a little bit of it on the stream, because it's a really cool jail. It's very neat. It is the frozen jail that we read about. I think it's called the Belarut jail. Let's see here. Also, I have upgraded the backwards blade, the backhand blade, to plus 23. I'm enjoying them. Went ahead and imbued them with flame, so that they get faith scaling. And that means that I lost the, like, dodge to the side, kind of side stab weapon art, but it's okay. The flame fan weapon art is pretty sweet, too. And I have leveled up a couple times. I put them into mind. Yeah, my mind's at 17 now, where it used to be at 15. Alright, yeah, so I wanted to briefly show you guys this, because, man, this jail is cool. This is a living jar jail. I mean, like, it's definitely a jail. I think that probably people from Belarut were sent here to be punished. But I think this place is also somewhat akin to a factory for living jars. And we actually get to see... Hey, man. Actually get to see some pot innards here, and boy are those terrifying and disturbing. Certainly shines a new light on our friendly pot friends from the base game, Alexander and the little jar guy from Jarburg. I forget his name. Probably wondering how I can carry all of this stuff. Right now, I'm going, got the sword seal on to increase my endurance. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of this divine beast look. We've got a very fuck you Erdtree kind of look going on. We've got the ants. I'm not really sure if the ants are aligned, who the ants are aligned with, the Newman or the Omen. Not really sure. But we've got our Omen bracers on. We've got our lion's head. We've got Margot's robes, and we've got the ant shield. No. Like I said, I've beaten the boss in this place already, because I got greedy last night and wanted to play, but I couldn't record. It would be making too much noise. But I wanted to at least show some secrets. So I was able to find a lift that led me to a secret area where I got a very cool item, which I will show you once I get there. Also, I want to show you guys the disgusting new enemy type, the living jar innards. Gosh, super cool how they've used these jars as elevators and environmental puzzles, I guess you'd say. I think we might get our first glimpse of innards in here. Yep. Check out that freak. God. That's our raw meat dumpling, folks. That's what we were eating. That's what we were eating. Oh. I mean, the living jars have always been a little bit macabre, but, you know, the fact that we have had some of the greatest characters be living jars, you know, like the kid in Alexander, did a lot to curb the weirdness, the innate weirdness of what they were. But I mean, you heard Alexander at the Radon Festival, like, he was scooping warrior innards into himself, and he was pretty excited about it, which is fundamentally kind of a weird thing to be doing. But seeing them in this light is, I mean, it really just drives home how vile the entire practice is, you know? And, you know, we got those raw meat dumplings, and I always knew that they were suspicious, and of course the description is not is very candid about that, you know. It doesn't hide that the raw meat dumplings are obviously weird and probably human. But seeing the raw meat dumplings animated in this sorry state makes me feel even worse for having consumed them. I should have taken the opportunity to get you with that visceral attack there, my little dumpling. Come on. Pretty cool moveset. I might disimbue these, like I might take flame off them at some point and try playing around with the weapon art that they come with, because I thought that weapon art was pretty cool. But I like having the option of having flame on one weapon and holy on the other, and faith skill. Yeah, one of the coolest jails they've designed in this game, I believe. There you are, buddy. Well, that wasn't your most successful attack there, was it, pal? Hey, why didn't that trigger a visceral? It wasn't facing the right way. There's a quick way to where, yeah, this is where I want to go. Like I said, I've beaten the boss here, and I'll show you guys who the boss was in a second. Actually, I went ahead and put the video on the YouTube channel so you can see it. There is a Zero Flasks rendition of this boss. Oh Lord. I got to him with 0 flasks left after traversing a little bit of this jail, and there's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna die, but I ended up taking him out. It's a demi-human, like, Spellblade kind of guy. But he's got no poise at all, and I've got 2 hammers, so, you know, that's how that went. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. The path to the boss is straight ahead, right? You can see that elevator there. That's not even an elevator. That's just a platform with another platform below it that you roll onto, and then basically the boss is in this little building there. Very simple, very straightforward. However, there is also this elevator, which, if you take it, will go all the way up and allow you to head up there, which you can see that's the way to get back, and that will take you to the Great Jar Helm. Well, that sorted itself out. I am not going to do that because it will take a lot of time, and we're in a dungeon, so I cannot teleport out. So instead, I'm going to go to the boss room and teleport back to the beginning, and then we're going to do some exploration. And that is the Belarut jail. So it's interesting to me because Belarut seems to be this organization that has really nothing to do with the Erdtree or the Golden Order. Civilization, I should say, not organization. Very much more like Crucible, Omen aligned, right? Lots of horn growths, and the horn beast whose head we wear, you know, is talked about as a divine beast. Because of its horny growths, we got like the horned helm there. Basically, that culture exalts the horns that grow, which of course the Golden Order sees as blasphemous, sinful, wrong, bad. That's kind of why I'm wearing the outfit that I'm wearing right now. But I always had sort of associated the pots with the Erdtrees because we always saw a bunch of giant pots around the minor Erdtrees. But I don't know, the fact that people in Belarut were engaging in sort of living jar creation, you know, pot creation, is curious to me, because I wouldn't assume that the culture of Belarut was Erdtree aligned at all. Okay, this is the fellow that I got, that I defeated, Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh. Summon Spirit of Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh. Used to summon the Spirit of Yosh, the Demi-Human Swordsman. Owns a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword, realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words, and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. Aww, that's nice. Well done, Yosh. Okay. So that is our dungeon setup. I do kind of want to go back, though, to our exploration setup. So we're going to put on the golden and silver scarab talismans. That means that we need to change our appearance a little bit. Sadly. We're going to go for our classic dual-handed great hammers, the candlestone and the longhorn. Oh look, we're at medium load. Can we carry a bow? Or even another sword? We can't carry the backhand blade. I doubt we'll be able to carry the pulley bow, but we'll try. Nope, okay. That's fine. And in fact, we may as well wear some clothes that don't hurt us as much, huh? Oh, I should probably show you guys the great jar. This is what I found in that secret area that I showed you how to get to. A great jar which fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Shamans who perform their worship. More like the mad scientists who perform their mutilation at jails. Increases the power of thrown pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers to the innards of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth, taken into the hands of mortal men. And this is the great jar. Of course, it acts as this one, increases the potency of jar items, but this one does of all sizes. Oh, also, the Mesmer Soldier helm looks pretty flippin' sweet, does it not? Alright, so let's not wear something that will hurt our ability to use a flask. Instead, let's go ahead and put on our just strength boosting item. And that means we can use better armor as well. Yeah, looks like Blade's armor will do for now. This jail's location. I guess I should go over that real quick. So, this is where Moore and Ansbach are. Oh, hush. Hush, hush, hush. That's the puppy. This is sort of the giant archway that we traveled through. And so basically, if you travel to this archway and then travel around this side, sort of further to the north, you see the jail is actually sort of on the outskirts of Belarus. You can't access it from, going through the archway and heading into Belarus proper. I'm also very curious about Belarus not being fully explored. I might come back there. In fact, I certainly will come back there. But first I want to explore a little bit off the beaten, or on the main path. So now this lake. That doesn't look like just a pile of rubbish. That looks like it might be an enemy of some sort. You know what? I should have rested at that grace, so I'm going to do that now, because I think that is a big enemy. It has the look and feel of what could be a dragon to me, so. Better safe than sorry. And then, I think what I'd like to do is maybe try to find some more Erdtree blessings. Alright. Yep, that's a dragon. That is a dragon. A ghost flame dragon. Great. Yes, I will summon Mimic for this. Ow. Ooh. Its stompy attacks have added Ghost Flame. That's no good. Babushka. 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 Oh, I'm gonna skidoo you hard, dragon. Ooh, wing attack. That one's new. I haven't seen that one before. Boom! You're dead to me. You're dead to me, Ghost Flame Dragon. Dead to me. Get a Dragon Heart. Ooh, and a somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Don't mind if I do. Goodness me. Well, that one was a freebie. We fought those many times before. A little bit of a updated move set. I've never seen. Well, I take that back. I was about to say that I've never seen. God damn it! I've never seen a foot attack. Also, you know, like spread fire around it. But great katana. What the hell? But the Rot Dragon might have done that, and the Frost Dragon may have done that. I've also never seen a wing attack, but I don't spend a lot of my time in front of dragons when I fight them. I spin them around at the base of their feet. It's great katana, huh? New weapon type. Blood-loss build-up, 55. Nice, obviously strength X weapon. Large katana with a long, heavy blade, a weapon unique to warriors of the Land of Reed, designed for aggression. This armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it, the slashing attacks of its honed edge incite blood loss. Skill is overhead stance, a skill that starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. Execute a normal attack from the stance to step forward and slash downwards. A strong attack to deliver a series of downward slashes. Nice, we get like an etymology type thing. Which has been delivered. Okay. Well, heck, let's try it out, y'all. Well, heck. Nice, greatsword katana. Both of those use FP. Pretty sweet weapon, though. Of course, I am a hammer man. But I do like I do like big swords. I like big swords, what can I say? And it's nice to have katanas included in those. Okay, I'm a little turned around, I must admit. So I'm facing the cliffs of Belarus. That's the entrance to the jail. Okay, so let's follow the edge a little bit. We saw it was in the middle of the lake and it was a big old dragon. Should probably also level up. The last one's always the hardest. What do we have here? A shit ton of birds. That's what we have here. Holy God. Is that a statue or a bird? I can't lock onto it. Okay, that one's a statue. That's a bird. Bird, I need you to come down here because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you and all of your boys at once. Okay, 3 birds. Plus probably like a cute critter. Get down here. Thank you. It's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. How about you? Seems like they may be weak to lightning. No? Alright, well that went well. Ooh, some new armor. Don't mind if I do. Looks kind of lightweight. Looks like a 2-piece to me. There it is. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Stone armor with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Grey Bird. Nice. Giving us a little hint that we should be looking for the helm, greaves, and gauntlets. Grey birds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves, built where all manners of death ultimately drift. Cool. Very shamanic. I kind of like it. Reminds me a bit of the Zamor armor. You know, a little bit rough, a little bit edgy, a little bit sexy, a little bit dirty, a little bit fierce, a little bit bird-like, a little bit stone, feather, you know? Gosh, it's dark. Oh, also, you do have to turn on the new recent item stuff here in the menu. I just realized that last night. And so that's why you see when I open my menu, it goes first to a recent items menu, and then also it shows a little exclamation mark next to the stuff that's new. And I really would like it to be daytime. It's hard to see where I'm going right now. But basically I'm just walking on the ledges here. Okay, wow. There is some shit down there. But, I can't access it. Oh, is this a house? Hello? Hi, I'm here for your things. Yeah, I can see, this village is ailing. So, you know, it probably doesn't need its things. I could take them. I got new painting. Incursion. Y'all have seen that one. That's the Under the Bridge one. This new items tab not really helping me out here because I should be able to see my book of things. Here we go. Bone arrow and bone bolt. Oh wait, that's the Panic Warriors one. Hefty fly pot, hefty freezing pot. Same description. Is the ailing village one house? Jesus, village is ailing. Alright. Or is it the beginning? Nope, it's one house. Nope, it's the beginning. I was wrong. Spoke too soon. Okay. Don't vomit on me. I really don't like it when you vomit on me. Let's see what sort of clothes we can wear if we return to our sword and board or hammer and ant sort of dodge counter, or not guard counter, I mean. Plus our backhand blade. Can't wear blades armor, that's for sure. Okay, we can find some stuff in this lot. I'm cool with some Land to Read shit. I like Land to Read stuff. Leather draped tabards are a little bit basic for me. Don't want that. Boo doo boo. Bow. Ooh, we could wear the Lord of Blood clothing. That's fun, isn't it? Then we can't see our cool other stuff. No, let's go with Okina's armor. Who doesn't like a big O on the chest? Big hammer. Big hammer. Backhand blade. Stinky village full of flies. Don't like it. Got to hit it with my hammer. Also, let's bring along Mimic Tier Me with the flame swords. It's the fun part about having two weapon sets on one. You can have your Mimic Tier be a slightly different version of you. Why would you give me this room with nothing in it? Why taunt me, game? Why taunt me? Something tells me this is going to be a better weapon. Yeah. Blast these idiots. Look at these idiots in there. Abandoned ailing village. Wait a second. How can you abandon a village if you're still here in the village? Huh? Doesn't add up, fly people. Doesn't add up. I call foul. This village may be ailing, but you've not abandoned it. Ooh, broken room. Delicious. You know what would be extra delicious right now? A site of grace. Okay, no one's allowed in there. Clearly nothing going on in that house. Just your nice human bone shard. Ooh, I suspect a larval tear will be over there. There's also some stuff down there I'm going to get. Ooh, and some stuff over here. Nice. Looks like a Reverend Spirit Ash. If I had to bet. Oh no. That's what I didn't want in my life. Whew. Well, I'm glad that doesn't incur any maggot buildup. That's honestly a little bit surprising. Miyazaki loves complicating things. Sometimes flies like to perch. But not this time. Okay. This time the fly was the item. Alright, this will be a larval tier. No, Mimic tier. Don't leave me. I still haven't explored Ailing Village. Don't leave. Don't leave me, Mimic tier. Okay, whew. Mimic tier's back. Oh, how it hurts from very tip to toe. Ah, help me, I must ask. Am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? Yeah, you look pretty human, but there's some mushrooms growing around you. And also your ghost. Sorry. A sight of grace. This is what I crave. For I have to upgrade my spirit ashes, and I should also upgrade my level. I should very much like to upgrade my level as well. I think I'm going to upgrade these swords, too. Okay. I'm going to continue on the mind train, because one thing I think mind and vigor are going to be my focuses when I do level up periodically. And I think what I've come to decide is that regardless of what new weapons I get, I'm probably going to be using FP to engage in their spirit arts. Oh, I guess I still need more. And so I think probably an investment in mind is a mindful decision. And for the base game, 40 Vigor is kind of where I stop. And that's for a couple of different reasons. Number one, I like to wear heavy armor in the base game. Number two, I like to use Godric's Great Rune, and also some other runes like the Soar Seals that have the benefit of increasing my vigor. And so usually stopping at 40 vigor actually looks more like stopping at 50 vigor. But in the base game, you don't have dummy thick enemies that wallop you on purpose. So I think I probably should be investing maybe closer to 45 or 47 vigor, all things said and done. Okay. I think I need 6, but I might need 8. All right. Alright, let's put it up to its plus 25. So now that brings us to 658. Not bad. What's the scaling on it again? DEC? Oh no. EDB. Okay. So, honestly, it does get better with that lion mask. I do love the lion mask, but I don't think I can carry everything with the lion mask. Unless I... Well, maybe I can. Let's see. I can, actually. Okay. Let's see if we can get closer. Yeah, I kind of like Moog with the lion head, because it has like very flowy you know, cloth. Makes it look more like an actual lion dancer, but also I really love, you know what might look funny? It definitely does look funny. I also really love the Felloman cloak with it, because it looks tattered and worn, kind of like the hat does. All right, there we go. I'm sorry, I changed my mind again. When we get some more skidoo tree fragments, we'll return to Lionhead, but for now we'll do Okina. Still haven't decided what to buy with that remembrance. Great Bridge North, I believe is where I'm wrong. Okay. We'll return, making some water. I've returned. Thanks for your patience, team. Ever try to put on a lantern and end up doing a fancy spin? I have. So I have to go to work. Oh wow, 2 more Mac fragments. Probably need to cross that bridge to get there. I have to go to work soon. So I don't want to start out on broad exploration. Instead, I want to try to figure out how to get to a couple of areas in Belarus that I know you can get to that I haven't figured out how. Okay. And we're gonna have to fight the asshole kick guy. So I'm gonna affect my tonic real quick. Go back to guard counter. Save it for bosses, but man, this is an enemy which really gets my goat. Looks sort of like a goat, too. I usually fought it here. Oh, there it is. Backstab, backstab, backstab. Stop chaining attacks together and causing my death. Okay, that went well. So I'm also realizing something about... Ooh, ascetic's loincloth. A loincloth. Well, don't mind if I do. Thought they'd be greaves. Yeah, are they not pants? They're not pants. They are pants. Attire of the Tower's ascetics, embodying their commitment to an austere existence of strict self-control, in order to ascend from their mortal flesh into tutelary deities of the land. They heighten their spirituality through severe ascetic training. Tutelary deities. Gods of teaching. Why can't I put it on? Oh, it's armor. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Weirdly high poise. Kind of similar to the Gravekeeper cloak. Oh, but yeah, I wasn't wearing Market stuff for this. I was wearing Okina's stuff. Okay, so... Oh, hey, Scorpion. Oh, is that... Oh, wow, 2 Scorpions. Okay, good to know. I wonder if I can drop down here safely. I mean, when I first came to... fuck you, by the way. Is that a safe drop? Ow! Okay, I knew they'd have poison. I knew they would. Is pulley bow heavier than the sword? It is, actually. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, well, now we are wearing Margaret's clothes. Because I think the bow is better suited to combat. So do I just drop down here? I'm a little afraid to, but I'm going to. Okay, well, I guess I really shouldn't have attacked it first. Oh. Probably the fast fire weapon is good against them. Honestly, the dual wielding great hammers is the best against them, but honestly, I was not expecting scorpions again. In fact, we haven't gone Great Stars in a little bit. Let's go Great Stars. Great Stars is a little stupid right now because it's intelligence scaling, but Frost and Fire is fun. Okay. Should probably change my physic. Won't do anything with the wielding great hammers, that's for sure. So we'll just save it. Oh well. Ow. That's a really long distance for a grab attack. Ah, these guys suck. drain them. Okay. Well, that's a lot of freaking flasks used. Alright, let's get them runes back, y'all. Asshole. Let me one-on-one fight, douchebags. Oh, and their little children come to greet us. Yeah, we'll go back to the Envoy's Longhorn. Okay, there's an item over here, I think. Yes. The Bone Bow. Neato. I want to read it, but I don't want to get swarmed by tiny scorpions. Story of my life. It's not the story of my life. Okay, so strength dex, just like any other bow. A crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. Medium for spirit calling. A product of the ancient hexing arts of the tower. The skill is rancor shot. Imbue arrows with vengeful spirits before firing. Just checking. Before firing off a barrage, imbued arrows chase down foes as they cut through the air. That's kind of neat. Let's try it out. Oh, it homes. That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's pretty flippin' cool. Oh, hey guys. Scorpion liver. Gotta go see Grandma, see if she needs any of this stuff. Oh, also I used Grandma's soup when I was fighting the boss at the Bel Air jail, so I want to go back and talk to her to see if it's like a divine child type situation. Come back, keep getting her soup, progress her storyline, that sort of thing. I am the Rubble King. I will traverse this rubble, and I will do it deftly. Alright, corner. 2 branching paths. Elevator. Oh wow, this place is opening up. Okay, I'm glad that I took the plunge, so to speak. Wait a second. Did I just literally not walk down here? Oh, what a fool I am. Yeah, I just literally didn't walk down here. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? I'm not an idiot. I'm a smart fellow. But sometimes I don't observe things. I try to keep a pretty good mental map. Ah, the shortcut that I could have used. Well, that's one mystery solved. And this gives me a grace that I can use where I don't have to fight that asshole ascetic. Okay. A lot of this place has been demystified. However, there's still one section that I've not been to. Oh, Iroh. You are a loud pup. Scorpion, spade, scorpion, spider, face. honestly, the babies don't really do much except for give me livers and somber stones. I'm happy with the babies. Thank you, babies. Thank you, baby. That ledge is the last thing that I want to not leave. The last stone I want to overturn. Bella root. Is there another bird? There is. You see, you can definitely go in there. And you can definitely go in there. But how? They've designed it very specifically so that you cannot simply fall down onto it, because that's enclosed, and it's enclosed on the other side too. Same with this section of walkway, because there is walkway there, and then on the other side as well. So where is this? It's under, way under the storeroom, or the stage front, not the storeroom. Far to the left of the tower that leads to the stage front. It's in this building right in front of us. How to access it? I wonder. Okay, I think I need to traverse the roof to get over there again. Which is fine. We'll just bonk a bird on the stupid bird head. And Spring gets upset with us that we've done this. We gotta monitor it too. Gotta make sure not to roll off the roof. But remember, the Frig can't actually fly back up and get us because he's kind of an idiot. How do I get down there? Maybe it has something to do with that pot lady and I should stop killing her. Oh, who am I kidding? That can't be it. It could be some sort of hidden wall that's in that room. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. Was not ready to fight you. Well, at least I have a shortcut now. We're no longer fighting kick person. Let's go back to guard counter land. Oh, Lord of Blood, it looks pretty cool, right? Right, guys? It looks cool, right? I'm just kidding. I know it looks cool. I've got incredible style. Keeping up our motif of horns. After all, Lord of Blood is known and cut with horns. All right. Pulley, if I remember correctly, pulley bow is lighter than, or heavier than backwards blade. But not a great katana. back to it without our... Oh, right. Of course, we were in this one earlier. Where are they? They really blend right in. So the weird thing I've got to get used to about these weapons, which automatically become dual-wielded, is that you don't press L1 to double attack like you normally would with dual-wielded weapons, which is problematic for me because I dual-wield great hammers normally, and the jump attack great hammer is an L1, whereas jump attack on these is jump R2 or jump R1. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that hurts. Hey, friend. Forgot about you. You are a forgettable sword bird. And now you're a dead sort of bird. Yeah, why don't you come over first? He's looking off into the distance and contemplating life. Who are we to take that away from him? Whoa, dude. What are you doing up here? Too much charge up, buddy. Although, as I say that, you almost killed me. Alright, let's not kill Pot Lady. Okay, she just disappears when we don't kill her, so that's not ideal. Oh, right, I forgot. He's not dual sword guy. He's great sword guy. Oh, come on. Gosh, damn it. Gadzooks, said the man. Sorry for crinkling. I'm wrapping up the second half of my sandwich for lunch at work today. Which I have to go do. Yeah, it's a Saturday. I work at a factory. We're getting overtime. It's going to be... Actually, overtime's going to be awesome. But working day's going to suck. But don't worry. We're going to get these swords, these souls back. I should really start sending the elevator back down. Oh yeah, I should remember that the entire reason that I'm strength faith is for using incantations, which make me stronger and more defensive. Should not forget that. Okay, let's kill some birds. Scorpion babies can live this time, but that's just because I'm in a hurry. Take care of you first so we don't double aggro. Come on over, buddy. Stuff. I require your stuff. I'm a stuff collector. Alright, that's it for you. Hammer, get the water. Oops. Let's go ahead and view that guy. Alright, let's try this again. Done for, baby. I just had to charge myself up. You know, I to hype myself. All right, let's figure out how the flip to get under there. First things first, because it's directly under us right now, pretty much. Yep. Nice try, buddy. I honed my entire guard countering skill set against enemies precisely identical. You think you could take me? You think I would fall? Well, I shan't. I shan't fall. Nary shall I ever fall. Nary the day that I fall. I don't really understand how to use the word nary correctly in these sentences. Maybe one day I will. Forgot about the spiral afterwards. That works too. I was trying to go for a sweep that would both kill this guy and kill you. I kind of wanted that incantation, the spirally F you from behind incantation. It sounded more dirty than I intended it to. Okay, can't go up there. It's not illusory. We all know where this leads. Okay, so, well, there's a little balcony platform here that I haven't... Okay, no. Okay, let's try the ladder room. Those things that works this time. Also, let's try this out against the shadow people. Nice. This is good enough. Stumped by that room. I wonder if we must approach it. I wonder if that one door, you know, the one that is visible like next to the ledge, if that's actually intended to be essentially the way that you travel towards the item room. In other words, the door that I'm now facing, that one right there, I think that's how you get over to whatever item is in that room, but we need to figure out how to get there. Please don't vomit on me. It makes me sick when you vomit on me. Song. Hey, where'd you creep up from? Thing that looks precisely like the color of your environment? I don't think... See, like... I'm being baited into thinking about illusory walls because in the Dark Souls 3 DLC, Ring City, or Ashes of Arendelle actually, the first DLC, there's always flies looking at walls that end up being illusory. I say always, but that happens like once or twice. So when I see fly people in a DLC, my brain just thinks illusory wall. And otherwise, there's really no purpose for this section other than to spit you out here. Like, but, I mean, so I guess looping around from however the hell you get up that ledge is really the purpose. But I need to figure out how to get up that ledge. Alright. Like I said, I've got to go to work soon, so... I am going to talk to the old lady, see if we can get some more scorpion soup. since we used the last one. See if it's a Baldachin's Blessing / Divine Rice type situation here. And then we're going to call it a day. And then I will be back tomorrow. Tonight I might play again, but just to try to figure out how the heck to get to that room. If I do any further exploration, I will certainly get on stream tomorrow. Let's talk to the lady without my lion head on. She still sees me as the sculptor keeper. And yes, I do hunger, so she gives me more scorpions too. Well, it doesn't offend my tongue, lady. This tongue's hard to offend, if you know what I'm saying. I'm saying I like to eat out old women. Are you game? Are you down? Just kidding. I do want to take a closer look at her design, though. She's talking to herself. So that's not hair, those are horns, and they seem to be growing from her eyes. Otherwise, pretty normal physiology. Looks like regular fingers, regular old lady fingers, regular old lady chin. She's just got horns growing from her eyes, or head.
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered. We beg of thee.
From higher sphere delivered. Now she could be talking metaphorically. In many spiritual texts, higher spheres, the heavens are often thought of as outer spheres. Especially in like medieval sort of astronomy, astrology, not sure what you call it. Definitely they were all about thinking that there were like basically concentric spheres of metaphysical existence, and you know, the divine ones were the outer ones. But, you know, from outer spheres delivered could also mean something like a moon or a comet. And there's a lot of starfall, comet, moon, space sort of symbology in this game. So, I'm curious about her line. Dog barking. Well, that is that. So we found out that this was a shortcut that we no longer need. We got ourselves a bone bow that has homing arrows. That's pretty sweet. I'm not much of an arrow user, especially as I upgrade my FP. I might just rely on spells more often. We got our ass kicked by a horned greatsword guy a couple times, but ended up getting him dealt with. Still can't figure out how to get to that one balcony. I think I might try approaching from the depths next time. But I've got to prep for work, sadly. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will be back tomorrow for sure. Probably not tonight. And yeah, we'll do some more exploration, and hopefully tonight I can figure out how the heck to get to that ledge, and then I'll show you guys if I do. And yeah, if you want to see the boss from the jail, I don't talk through it because it was the evening time, and I've got roommates and I can't be talking in the nighttime. But yeah, the video of me beating the boss in the jail and also traversing the jail a little bit, the Belarus jail, is also on the channel, so you can check that out. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.